everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today, it is Predator's Revenge, a Minecraft movie through the dimensions, Predator's Revenge, a Minecraft movie 2, The Death of PR, The Last Revenge, a Minecraft movie 3 Until the End, and The Final Portal, a Minecraft movie 4, The Last Dimensions. This is, an explanation of all of these movies, that I have made. I mean, it's obviously going to be cool because it's, your boy PR. Um, and yeah, so, enjoy the explanation. Okay, so, first, first movie. Um, so, when, when I basically, when I am, like, or something like that, or something like that. It's just like I'm doing, I'm like getting transferred into the movie. Um, second, I'm gonna try and find it here. And I'll switch over to it when I have found it. Okay, so I have found it here.
Oh, the garden room. If I could
Yeah.
put this right in the garden room, that would be nice.
Let me move my camera.
What just happened to the door? What just happened to the door? Just happened to the door.
Yeah, so that's basically what happens there. I'm like getting that's like part one of my transition basically into the movie. Um, next thing, when I am like, wait,
Alright, I guess I'll put this on. Right. Yeah, I'll go to the store again. What do you, what does everybody think of going?
okay, here,
Wait,
listen.
I'm having.
The moon. All right, here, let me just replay that really quick for you guys. Here, here. The moon. Okay, so the reason why I'm saying that is because, alright, let me skip to it. The reason why I'm saying that is because Kitty Eat Minecoins, later in the movie, he says that he was spying at me from the moon. So, when I'm saying that, that's when it's like, yeah. Alright, so let me skip to that part, let's see. So it says here.
All around.
You look bloody. Are
Yeah,
you okay?
I'm fine. But we're not out of the movie yet. And the portal's covered up. But we're not out of the movie yet because I'm still looking.
This isn't good. We're in the tower again.
This is, and the portal's covered up. This isn't good.
Okay, I think it's coming up soon.
I know. I can grant you the power to fly for a few seconds. Do you want to try it? Come, okay?
Whoa.
It's after I'm flying.
Okay. So.
I think it was like.
Still, this isn't good.
Wait.
We're back at the beginning, like where we started.
Do you know I was spying at you before you saw me in your house?
No.
I was spying at you from the moon.
The moon. There. Yeah, so, I think that's basically all the secrets, for that part, but now, when we come back right to here, and everything is like on fire, so, that, obviously, this is our normal, dimension, like, plot thing, but the problem is, you know, in like the later movies, like the third and fourth movie, um, I'm like going like we're in this time loop and and there's another rip in time, and Kitty Minecoins like says that too. Um, so the reason for that, so we've come back to our normal dimension the correct way, but the rip in time has caused this, meaning that like since there's a rip in time, then obviously nothing's going to be normal. So when so like um when he's when we're saying that, we mean like that kind of leads back to the first movie at the end when there was a rip in time, like when I was falling, that part, that was when like the rip in time was happening, so I couldn't like get back up, um and like it was just like the rip in time. um but so when I so all right, let's skip to the second movie. Okay, so second movie, here we are. Now here, at the end of the first movie, we like I like get like conked out or something. I have no idea why. Um, but when I do get conked out, we finally wake up and like we're back together again. But everything's still on fire. Um, Now the problem is, um, Mr. Longbone was dying, so Mr. Longbone has died now. Um, because obviously he was on fire, like what do you expect? Um, but since he died again, and like he died, and now like we're at his funeral, like down here. Um, but um, it's like the secret to that part is, um, the other Rip in Time, it still added Mr. Longbone in there. Um, but I mean, I don't know. I guess Mr. Longbone is still like alive in a different dimension now. Um, because this is the Rip in Time dimension. But then like, I don't know. um, but I guess that concludes that kind of secret. Um, um, but another thing is why Kitty Minecoin's house gets blown up. The reason for that is obviously the lasers detect us, and like and they just happen to be explosive lasers. Um, but like I guess he set them up like and made them so they would detect me, because remember at the fourth movie, um at the at the end of the fourth movie, we battle each other because he's evil. He like reveals that he's evil, or like he just turns evil. Like he was evil all the time, but I mean he like reveals. All right, next secret. Well, this isn't really a secret, but I'm just gonna tell you, like, this is kind of like behind the scenes. Um, right around like here when I couldn't get up, um, when I couldn't get up, um, it's because, um, again, not a secret, but this is because my friend Kitty, um, and he was he blocked me off accidentally. I don't think he knew that I was like in the in the portal, so he blocked me up, and I was like, "Help! I can't get out." And then he like finally realized, but I don't think there are any more secrets here. Um, just seeing. Yeah, so this is like starting to like be like where we head back in time. Um, this part not really important. This part is kind of important where Kitty Minecoin randomly gets frozen, like he randomly like freezes. Um, so I mean, I guess you could say I mean, it's not really a secret, but I mean, he gets frozen for no apparent reason. Um, by like the frozen in time thing. Um, he like gets frozen. Now, here at the end is a big, 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 big secret. Right where I fall down this hole, at the end, um, this isn't actually the real final portal, because if it was the real final portal, then Kitty Minecoins would be out of the movie. And in part 3, kind of in the middle, I guess you could say, Kitty Minecoin is like he doesn't get out of the movie and then come back in. He gets the like potion. He gets the deer pea randomly. He came up with that for the movie. He gets that, and then he splashes on me. I know, gross, but after he does that, then I get revived. But it's not the real final portal, because the real final portal is actually in the town, somehow. But when he doesn't physically get out of the movie. He only opens the chest. And then he only presses the button, and then the movie ends. But in part 3, after he presses the button, then he gets the deer pea. Yeah, so we don't show that at the end, because like we're saving it for part 3. But that basically does it for the secrets in here, and then obviously I die because I jump into a freaking pit of fire. But yeah, that does it for part 3. Part 2. Now let's move on to part 3. Okay, so I'm in part 3 now, and yeah, there's a lot going on here. It's probably our weirdest movie. There in like series of movies, there's always the weird one. There's always the weird one out, and that's like yeah. But when you're going through, you see that I'm obviously back, but that's actually a big part. I'm just gonna skip to it. Right about, where was it? It wasn't there. It was here. So yeah, he goes at the end of this. He goes. Let me see.
Probably just a blue leaf.
No, wait, that's not it. That is a big part, kinda, though, because like he almost sees me.
Better look for PR.
Yeah, he says like, better look for PR. Meaning that, like, at the beginning of the movie, obviously, since I get revived, like, that's right after I get revived, meaning that I'm, like, I'm already back in, like, the town. And, like, yeah. So he says, better look for PR. And the reason is because he says, like, better look for PR, so meaning, that's like right after, like I get teleported right to the town, and then I wake up when he's back randomly, and then yeah. So next secret, yeah, this connected to the loop. I don't know how, like, I randomly just found out about that in the movie, but the two parts obviously like right in there, like like part part 1 sort of like over there, yeah, part 1 sort of like over there. I'm trying to point to it. Part 1 over there, and then part 2 kind of like up, like over there. And those obviously are showing like that, like we're going in a time loop. But then the next scene takes place where like I see everything that we've gone through here, at least in the first movie, and then that's when I realized that we're like actually looping through time. And then like I come back to here, like it's kind of like a remake of the house, sorta, kinda, I guess. Like the first scene in the first movie, like right around like here. Blasphemy. Excuse me too. Like right around here. Excuse me. Right around here. This we didn't like actually put the first clip in there because obviously like the worst thing, like wasn't in there for the first movie. But yeah, that's that's it for there. Um, but around like around like these things, like we're in different people and like we remember like stuff. But here we're underwater, randomly gets flooded. I don't know why. There's nothing really behind that. Here though, I'm washing all the deer pee off, but I'm in like a predator skin. I'm not in like my normal PR skin for some reason. I guess that's what's under that PR suit. If you ask me, I have no idea what I'm talking about, but like I'm washing off in this giant shower. I mean, like it's like kind of weird. But obviously Minecraft doesn't have like regular showers. Here is the mind control thing. And obviously now Kitty Minecoin is splashing it all over me again. But like around here, we just turn evil with these mind controls. But the thing is, Kitty Minecoin was already evil. Yeah, so he was already evil. And he says like, kill, kill, kill. So he doesn't turn evil. He's faking it with those fake mind control things. He's faking it, and then makes it so he looks like he turned evil. There's nothing really to the end of this except that I like see like obviously that like when he went back in time and stuff. There's nothing really to the end of this except that I find out that there's an evil me and he wants to kill me. Like he's a clone of me and like there's Kitty Minecoins up there and then like yeah, other than that, it's just like I like we just like fight each other and then like yeah, and then it's like sort of like the end, but then this part I actually don't remember this part oddly.
Why is there a portal here? Was this all a dream?
No, okay, yeah. So like obviously I think it's all a dream because but then I see everything is the exact same as my so-called dream, and then I realize that it's not a dream at all. And then I think yeah, I hop in there obviously, and then I start the movie all freaking over again. But yeah, that concludes it for the first or third movie, sorry. And then the final portal. Oh my. The final portal. This one was very hard to make. Oh my goodness. Can I like? Okay, here. So yeah, obviously very hard to make. Around here, there's not too many secrets around here, but there's something that I really want to show here. So it's when I jump into here, into like this gold thing, I think. No, I just start looping around there. Going to Hellcat there. Here. So I accidentally like fall into here, and then it says, then here it says this.
I just fell down.
Here.
What does this say? The truth about the movie and who started it.
You can obviously tell I got a new mic.
PR started everything. He moved into a cursed town, one that could start movies that would last forever. The only way to get out is follow the path and go from there.
Okay, so right there, that's a pretty important part. So, obviously it's saying that I started the movie, and obviously that's true because I jumped into that freaking portal in the store, but then it was gone. Like I jumped into it off screen in the first movie. And then like I started everything. I was getting sucked in. Well, actually no. I was getting sucked in, but like it's because I jumped into it off screen. And then it was like gone for the movie. It wasn't even really there in the store at all really for the first movie anyway. You didn't like, I don't know. It wasn't there, but I mean I jump into a portal and start everything. Like not that specific portal, but I jump into the portal that starts the movie. Anything around here? Not really. Just like me trying to escape the freaking moon. Hellcat. I'm on this roller coaster. I'm in like heaven with me though. Then Kitty Minecoin's revealing himself to be evil. That's when I fix the TNT to here. That's when I find that. Okay. And then I'm looping over and over again. Over and over and over again. Because, like, obviously, we're in a time loop. I go into the portal. Evil PR reveals himself again. Yeah, there's not too many secrets around here, but it was like really hard to make. But I hear Kitty Minecoins reveals himself to be evil to me, or like he just like, I mean, he doesn't reveal himself. I think I find out at some point in the movie, but yeah. And then I battle him. It's over. I give a summary of it, and then yeah. But anyways, that's all for today's video. I hope you guys liked it. It was a pretty cool explanation, if you ask me. Let me move my camera back here. I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye. I gotta stop doing that. Bye.